Alright, we're watching Drake vs Kendrick Lamar. It's crazy. Thank you for making this
Drake vs.
video
Kendrick Lamar diss tracks is probably the most
because I'm trying to understand what he's trying to say, you know what I'm saying?
retired cement mason grandfather his opinion on new anime. But boy howdy, I'm gonna give my opinion on this anyway because for the first time in a long time, I actually really care about this rap beef. There was this drought of diss tracks where I think a
Oh my. Alright, he's saying some smart words. That means glasses, guys. You know, I want to understand this, so yeah.
lot of them that were coming out were just unbearably cringe. It was like Redditors writing poetry back and forth. I even had this perspective where like it's reached this point where it's so artificial and fake that it's just doing it for views and it's really just see-through blatant that I just hated diss tracks when they were coming out. Oh, like you really dislike this guy so much you're gonna write this like pop track about him? Wow, so hard. But now, with Drake versus Kendrick,
Uh-huh.
holy cow.
Yep, yeah.
It is fucking popping.
I seen it too, bro. I seen it with you guys.
It is so personal, so ferocious, and actually the music is really good. I can't help but actually care. For those that don't know, Drake and Kendrick have been having
Are beefing, and apparently there's a pedo involved, a woman beater, a dad leaver, or something about someone's father leaving. Listen, these are crazy accusations, and this is why we have this guy for it. Thank you, mate.
a very public squabble. They hate each other. So they had some diss tracks that they dropped on one another, and it started off pretty light. Like, it really felt like they were, kind of just playing in the pig pen a little bit. Like, getting a little dirty, but nothing crazy. Like, they were still having, like, the soccer boppers on. Like, they weren't hitting hard.
What?
And I really think Drake was still getting rinsed then because in one of Drake's diss tracks, this goober used an AI Tupac to help assist him in his diss against K. Dot. And I think if you're using AI in your diss track, you automatically take the L. Like, K. Dot could have responded with 5 minutes of farts and he still would have taken the W for that round in my eyes.
Wow.
It is so embarrassing to use an AI voice in your diss track. I don't know how that one got greenlit and pushed through. That was some clown behavior. But since then, it's gotten much more aggressive. So yesterday, Drake released Family Matters, and I was pretty impressed. I went into this expecting it to be more Weenie Hut Jr. type shit, just really low-hanging fruit, soft stuff. You're short, you have
Nope, he went crazy, my nigga. He went crazy, my nigga.
negative canthal tilt on your eyes, try looks maxing, I don't respect you because your Fortnite KD's too low, just like really dumb shit.
How does he know? What the? Nah, he's definitely like something's wrong with him, bro. How does he know my Fortnite KD's low, my nigga? This guy's a hacker, bro. Don't trust these. Don't trust him, man. Yo, I'm speechless, bro. He knows too much, man. He knows too much.
But Family Matters, like that was pretty brutal. There was like some serious
Yeah.
allegations there about domestic abuse. Like
Yeah.
one of the lines is, "You hired a crisis team to help
Yeah.
clean up the fact that you beat your queen."
Queen,
It's
yeah.
some pretty serious shit. Like there's some
Mhm.
bars in there that go insano style. Now, I think I've made this very clear over the years. I'm not really a Drake fan. I think he is a weirdo. Ever since all that Millie Bobby Brown stuff when she was still a child, I have found him to be just a creep, like just a downright weird guy. And
Wait, if anyone knows what happened, let me know, cause I don't know what happened, bro. Listen, I'm not really a music type of guy, but let me know, bro, please.
I think it was 20 minutes after Drake dropped Family Matters, Kendrick responded with his own diss track response already. So he had this shit locked and loaded and ready to just fucking rip raw. So Kendrick, only like 20 minutes after Drake drops Family Matters,
20 minutes? Yo, Kendrick is smart, bro. Holy shit. Don't be yo, these niggas, bro. These black people. Oh my days. Sorry, bro.
Kendrick drops
I was gonna say these black people are amazing and strong.
Meet the Grams. And I don't know how Drake is ever going to sleep again in his life. He'll never have another peaceful slumber because this track will just be playing in his head, haunting him. Meet the Grams was another level of this track, really. Like, I thought Drake's was really well done. Kendrick's absolutely fucking slapped it, took it over his knee and fucking spanked its bottoms red. It was
Really?
wow.
Damn.
So the allegations in this one are super serious as well. He hates Drake, clearly. So he's talking about like a secret kid of Drake's that he's been hiding.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Talks
yeah.
about him being a deadbeat father. Talks
Mhm.
about him being like a predator. Compares him to Harvey Weinstein. Talks about all the things that he's lied about. It is 6 minutes of just pure fucking hatred. Like he
Pure violation, pure pure hatred, pure terrifying, embarrassing, humiliation, anger, hate, fearful, vengeance, Avengers.
hates Drake more than Garfield hates Mondays. He was not pulling any punches here. Now, of course, in both diss tracks here, none of the allegations are proven, confirmed, factual,
Oh
or
my
anything
days, not my.
yet. And I think that's something important to remember here. But since this has become so huge, everyone's taking sides about who's winning, who's losing, this and that. And like I said in the beginning, my opinion on this is probably the most worthless one, but I can't help but also have my opinion on who I think is winning. When I first heard Drake's Family Matters, I was like, damn, that was strong. I don't know how Kendrick is going to respond to that. That's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work. And then 20 minutes later, he drops his response, and I heard about it, like, well, I think it was either during stream or right after stream. I had heard about it, and I was like, damn, that was really fast. Uh-oh. That's probably a bad sign. That means K-Dot rushed it, and he probably really fucking fumbled this one. But he didn't fumble at all. He had it ready. And I really think that Kendrick's was even stronger than Drake's here. Like, even setting aside the bias I have against Drake of thinking he is a weird guy, I just think Kendrick's tracks have been better and significantly more personal. Like, some of the lines Kendrick said in Meet the Grams, I actually paused.
Huh. Just wait like 1 minute.
And just gasped. I was like, oh, wow, that was really mean. Like, I was like, holy shit, that is rude. That's a big allegation. So, I've really never done that for any diss track ever. But Kendrick was coming out here with some fucking chutzpah. This guy hates Drake more than anyone else, it seems.
Wait like 2. Huh.
And I don't know, I just really think his track was probably the stronger one. Even though Drake's was really solid, I think Kendrick still came out here and did a better diss. Again, I know no one gives a fuck about my perspective on this rap beef here, but I've been so invested that I just had to talk about it a little bit. There's no right or wrong answer on who you think is winning and losing, except for the AI Tupac stuff. That is just a huge fucking L. Like, no matter how you spin it, even if you're like the biggest Drake enthusiast, like, you have to just admit that was a bad move. But since then, it's just one of those things where both these guys really hate each other and are putting their all, like 110%, into delivering the highest quality, most personal, most aggressive diss tracks imaginable. And it's leading to some really good music, actually. Like, these tracks are kind of fire. Like, even outside of just, like, the beef and the context of all of it, the tracks go kind of hard. So, that's good for anyone who likes music, honestly. This has been fucking wild, though.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm still a little bit confused, but you know what I'm saying. On to the next one, bro.